We did it!
Yay!
We're at the first arrondissement, which means this journey is coming to an end, but that doesn't mean the good stuff has to finish.
No.
Before we show you a cool start to this video, the first arrondissement, small, pricey,
Glamorous.
and plenty to do, including the Louvre Museum, which is open late some nights. But first, speaking of secrets, you see this willow tree behind us? That ain't no willow tree, that's a secret entrance. Lead the way.
Let's go, Narnia.
Whoa! Whoa! That's right, and there's plenty more where we came from, right on the River Seine. Here comes the first arrondissement. I know what you're thinking at home. Pont Neuf means new bridge, but no, you're mistaken. This is the oldest bridge in Paris, about 400 years old, and it really changed the face of not just the city, but maybe the world. This is where sidewalks, footpaths were first put out, so people were walking around seeing how other people were dressing. Fashion, Paris, capital of walking and fashion. It all started on this bridge 400 years ago, and there was a lot more going on too. In fact, it was one of the first times people could get a view of the whole Seine from the middle. Today, nice for a stroll and for a bit of people watching, of course. For as long as I can remember, La Samaritaine, the department shop, has been closed for renovation, but not anymore. I want to show you guys inside. So we've been to all the big famous gardens and parks of Paris. How does this Tuileries rank for you, Leonor?
Oh, I really love it. I mean, it's a must-see. It's such a classic, don't you think?
I think it's elegant, it's beautiful, it's full of Parisians and tourists and goats.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I'll try and find some now, but if you're in luck, you'll see that they use goats to mow the hillsides, and it's just one of those out-of-place Paris treasures. Should we find a goat?
Let's do it. Well, here we are, the very last evening of the whole season. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. From Belleville to the Place Vendôme as it starts to rain. Reminds me of a book I once read. Listen, the Hemingway bar's around the corner, but it's become way too popular. You have to line up for at least an hour to get in. There are other cool bars in the area if you want to start your night off with a cocktail. We'll show you. And with that, we have gone from the 20th arrondissement of Paris, one day at a time, over 5 months.
Yeah, we have traveled north to south, east to west, and from winter to summer.
True. And on a serious note, we've lived here for 7 or 8 years. We've seen Paris as we've never seen it before. So we hope that this has been able to shed some light onto the city in a way that maybe you guys haven't seen before. Give some recommendations, tips, things to see, things to avoid. But just a really intriguing look at the city for ourselves.
Yeah, I feel like I got to know it in a whole new way.
We'll develop those thoughts a lot more on the podcast. A huge thanks to everybody who's been involved either behind the scenes or in front of the screens or behind the screens. And we're ending our night in the Place Vendôme, which has special personal significance for us. If you know, you know, we've told the story before. But honestly, thank you for being part of it to everybody.
Thank you.
And we'll see you for another season of the show before too long. Bonsoir et bonne nuit.